We have a 1990 Starcraft pop-up camper for sale. It suited our family well, and the family we bought it from we know them, and it suited them well, and hopefully it'll move on to another family. It is not fully self-contained. It does have a water storage tank, among other things, electrical and water hookup right there. A decent spare tire on the back, doesn't have much use on it, and has good tread on the tires, but you won't be able to see that in the video. I have this open. Makes it easier to load stuff in here. It's also easier to show you inside it. This is the bed area right here, one bed. The mattresses have been washed and never slept on. We always put sheets, blankets and sheets over them, but they're very comfortable. We have some of our camping equipment in here still. Makes a good place to store camping equipment. We have a Yukon, and we usually travel with that, but since we've had this, we just put everything in here, and the back of the Yukon's completely clear. So if you have a small SUV, you can stop worrying about packing stuff on top. Here's the sink. Like I say, it has a water tank down here, but we never use that water tank. We just hook it up to the outside water. With the water tank and some of our camping stuff is in there. Utensil drawer here, if you were so inclined. However, this makes really good storage for late night snacks, chips, stuff you don't want to have outside. A couple of storage places over here. You know, we have tablecloths, bowls, that kind of stuff in there that we just keep in there all the time. That way we don't have to keep bringing it back and forth out of the house. This area right here, I'm assuming we bought it with nothing in there. I'm assuming it had a heater in there at one time, or a stove, because that is a fuel hookup that's pumped in with a copper pipe here, and it goes to the front propane tanks. We just put a little buddy heater there, or actually when we travel we put a Tupperware there. Okay, there's the front bed, and of course the windows all open up, and then there's screens that come down, but this makes for good privacy. And I'm 6'4", and I am standing up in here just fine. I'm 6'4". This screen door pops down. You have 12-volt light here. You have a vent right there, which also leads me to believe it was a stove. You have a 12-volt light here. It's where my daughters sleep, up in the front here.
This also turns into a table. With
This is a table right here, but it's also, you know, your seats. And it makes obviously a bed. This is where I put all of my water hose, power inverters, that fan, you know, that I have in here. There's a water tank in there as well. This is your inverter from 110 to 12 volts, so when you have it plugged in outside, you can run 12 volt inside. There's the control panel. I've always pretty much run the battery for all the voltage in here, and then I have a generator that I charge it with. Oh well, Fallon's got that open. There's another, watch out, Fallon, another storage area in the front. And
I want to do my princess.
Fallon, hold on a second, baby. Let me finish videoing. Alright, that's it, a 1990 Starcraft trailer. I'm not sure of the length on it. I could measure it up and put it on the Craigslist post, but you guys are interested? It's for sale.